Hello and welcome to the Cabinet of Creations, where you will find horror, beauty and the perfectly imperfect. This doll I'm creating today is called Autumn. She's part of a series that I did as a guest artist. So pop over and see these creations here on my YouTube channel. So this one is my own collection, just to go with the other ones, spring, summer, autumn, winter. Obviously this is autumn. So here is the material I used for her outfit, and using a trillion beads as well. Don't show the making of the outfit because literally I'm winging it and there's really no template. I start by removing her factory makeup with 100% acetone. And then soft pastels for blushing the body and the head. I've already sprayed her body previously with Mr. Super Clear. I have also previously sprayed her head with Mr. Super Clear before doing the pastel work. It's very important to spray Mr. Super Clear in between your finished layers of work or layers that you're happy with before you start another one that you might be unsure of, etc, etc. Because if you do make a mistake, you can simply get a damp cloth and just wipe the mistake away and it never happened. Here I'm using watercolour pencils. Don't worry if you need a few layers of certain colours, especially white, again depending on what background it's going on, because you usually have to build up the layers anyway. I've used a few different variants, cheap alternatives, I'm going to say it, for Mr. Super Clear, because it's not something you can easily just buy off a shelf where I live, here in the UK. So I send off for it, and the postage is almost as much as the actual can itself. So I have been trying other variations, but I'm sorry, no, Mr. Super Clear, it's worth it, it's the only way to go. I perhaps use cheap alternatives when I seal the body, but at the minute it's Mr. Super Clear. I really like putting freckles and skin imperfections and moles and things on the skin, because I mean that's what we got. There's not one person I don't think that's got an absolute pristine clear skin. It just makes it more human. And may I just add that normally I would have a much sharper pencil tip than this, but my sharpener's playing up a little bit, so I have to struggle and kind of twist and turn the pencil. But yeah, a nice sharp tip is very much recommended for work like this to really get those details. Don't forget, if you do like what I do, there's ways to support my channel by simply liking and sharing and subscribing, obviously, which is free, and also going on to buymeacoffee.com/for creations, and I also have an Amazon wishlist as well, and also Patreon, so you can go and be a patron if you would like. But above all, if anything, just like and subscribe. It will mean so much. Thank you. And it's free. Thank you. I also like to detail the hands and the feet. Now I did the feet because I was umming and ahhing between putting shoes on it or not. I might put sandals on it, I don't know. I guess you'll have to see in the final photos. So I'm just doing her toes, 1 for practice really, 2 for any new techniques, and also 3 because I wasn't actually sure if she was going to wear any footwear or what footwear she might have worn. But it's good for you to see, to do the details, whether it's seen or not. It's practice, and it just, I mean, look at that, it's got better toenails than me. Now sticking on hair is not my favourite thing to video, simply because my hands are everywhere that you can't really see. So basically I'm just gluing hair around the head, around until it gets to the top. I'm realising here that I did the beads too low down if I want to put the sole of the foot on, so I'm just chopping them off, and they will stay because there's lots of glue underneath as well holding the thread, so nothing moves. Now the rather observant amongst you might notice that in the next scene the soles appear thicker. That's because I decided that the original card was too thin, so I wanted something much more substantial. So same process, cutting round, cutting out, sticking on. So yeah, here we go, a bit thicker, which I think you'll agree looks a bit better. I'm just doing catch lights using normal matte acrylic paint and then going over with gloss once it's dried. And here's the final creation of Autumn.